There's a lot of shell work being used out there, and for Florida living, that's a pretty thing. But you do things in doses so you don't get tired of it. It's almost like jewelry. As long as your canvas is done tastefully, where you can just update every so often or have a little spruce up some change without having to do everything. So your flooring, your walls, and your core pieces are very, very important. And that's really where the money should be spent. If you're thinking of staying and it's time to redo a kitchen or things like that, we certainly can help you with those services. And we offer a lot of space planning, and I have an amazing staff of woodworkers and so forth that work with us. And sometimes if you're thinking that you're not sure and you're on the fence and you want to update your kitchen, you certainly don't have to redo the entire kitchen. If it was structurally sound, you could just do the doors, or you could give it a fresh coat of paint. And there's so many faux paints and textures and things out there too. If it's a good quality and it was structured with good wood, you certainly can refresh it and make it look new again. A lot of countertops are being replaced now. Of course, granite is still big. There's silestone and quartz, and a lot of recycled materials that are being used as well. And if you are thinking of redoing or doing anything that needs to be updated, please make sure that you kind of are conscious about perhaps you can donate it to a facility, or you could send it off to consignment, because that's a great way to preserve the environment too, to be conscious of what's going out there instead of sticking it out there in a dumpster, because a lot of people can use it. So when you're redoing and things like that, it's definitely a good idea to see how, and if it's worth it, like when you mentioned about the upholstery, is it worth it or isn't it? If it's good structurally sound pieces, it's worth the reinvestment.